Can you guys smell that? Seriously, can you smell that? Oh my gosh, it smells so good. It smells like chocolate. And guys, I don't even like chocolate, and I think this palette smells amazing. I know, hold the gas. Don't get it twisted. I love me some sweets and some desserts, but chocolate is just not my thing. But this palette smells so good. Hey everyone, it's Amy here. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel for the very first time. I'm excited to be sharing with you guys my first impressions and swatches of the new Too Faced Chocolate Bar Bonbons palette. It's so cute, and I'm really excited. If you guys hopefully saw my video a couple days ago, I gave you a little sneak peek with a tutorial using this palette to kind of get you guys excited about this and want to hear about it some more. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you haven't seen it or want to watch it again, I will link it down below as well. Okay, so this is what the palette looks like. It's super cute, and it's pink. And it goes along with the theme of bonbons and just candy, and then instead of a chocolate bar this time, it's little hearts. So I also wanted to show you what the old palette looked like, or the first palette that was actually just called the chocolate bar. It literally looked like a chocolate bar. It smells like one too. I wanted to show you the differences because this one, like I said, looks like a chocolate bar. These look like little hearts. So I wanted to show you the difference that this palette is bigger, even though looking on the back, they're essentially the same size of eyeshadows. You still get 14 eyeshadows, and you still get 2 eyeshadows or like highlighters. So I just wanted to show you the difference, and same type of material is used, this kind of 10 casing, which I actually really like, and it's got a really nice magnetic closure, helps, and it's really easy for travel. I do like that it is smaller than this palette because now it makes it a little bit more travel friendly, and it doesn't weigh as much. So you open it up, and this is what it looks like. You've got all the 14 shades plus the 2 eyeshadows or highlighters. You've got a really nice generous mirror on top. All hearts, and they're so pretty and cute. And I love that there's a range of colors. Typical chocolate palette, there's gorgeous, gorgeous browns in here, 2 pretty highlight shades, and then you've always got a pop of color. So this time for this palette, there's 2 pops of colors, a pink, kind of this dark blue, and this purple, and I think they're so much fun. So far, I've been using it for maybe the last several days, and I really have been enjoying it. It's been good. I love the quality of the eyeshadows, the pigmentation's there, the blendability. Same exact formula as the first one, and same exact formula as Too Faced puts in all of their eyeshadows, especially their palettes. So I think it's a really great palette, really cute, perfect timing for the holidays. So let's get into the swatches then, so I can show you how amazing these are. So the first shade is Almond Truffle. The second shade is Cashew Chew, which is really hard to see on my skin tone. It's probably the lightest shade in the palette. And then the other one is Dark Truffle. So these two, in my tutorial, I used them as transition shades. I think they were really great for transition shades. Just a really pretty kind of neutral color to the eye, and I thought they were great for transition shades. And then you have Dark Truffle, which is just a really pretty dark brown with a little bit of sparkle in it. So the next shade is Cotton Candy, and this is such a pretty pink color, and it's so wearable. I love the fact that like you could totally pull off this cotton candy color and you wouldn't even think that you would. But I mean, I have it on my eyes now, and it almost turns into the champagne silver color, which I think is what makes it so wearable. So then that is Pecan Praline, and this is a really pretty kind of taupey gray transition color. That's another one that I really liked. The other two were more on the purple mauve side, whereas this one's got a little bit more gray undertone to it. So then the next shade is Gorgeous, and this is Cafe au Lait, and this is a really pretty, just typical champagne kind of bronzy color. And then next is the Hot Pink in the palette, and this is Totally Fetch. Next in the palette, this one looks almost like really light pink in the palette, but it actually comes off more peach. And this is Sprinkles. And the next one is a really great outer corner and in your crease color, and this one is Bordeaux, which is just a really, really rich chocolate brown color. And the next one is Earl Grey, which is this really awesome navy and silver color. And it's so pretty, and I love the fact that it is so wearable. It's not this like bright, bright blue in your face. It's just a really deep navy with a little bit of gray and black in it. I think this would be a really good color for a smoky eye or like a night out or New Year's Eve. Something a little bit dark and sultry, but not too dark as if you were wearing black. And then the next one, similar to Cafe au Lait, it's just a gorgeous, gorgeous color and one of my favorites in the palette. And this one is Molasses Chips. I think this might officially be my favorite one in the palette. It's just a gorgeous bronze color. Then the next one is Mocha, which is exactly how it sounds. A medium tone brown, just a really perfect transition color, or I like to go in with those other ones as transition colors, and then I like to do that one a little bit more, focusing out on the outer corner, but still using it as a transition shade, or once I've got all my colors together, then using it to blend them all out and smoke them out so there's no harsh lines. This one's my favorite for that. And the last two eyeshadows in the palette, before I get to the highlighter shades, is Malted, which is a cross between the Bordeaux and the Mocha. So this one is just a really dark, rich brown with just a little hint of sparkles in them, but they're so finely milled, they've got these little brown sparkles in them that makes it pretty. And then the last one is Black Currant, which is a really pretty, sparkly purple. But like it says, Black Currant, it does kind of have this dark black undertone to it versus like a bright purple in your face. So that one's really pretty as well. And then for the two highlighter shades, what you could totally use them as eyeshadows. I consider them a little bit more highlighters, but you could do either one. The first one is Satin Sheets, which is just a gorgeous champagne pop of color. I love this if you were doing a really bright-eyed look and you just wanted to brighten up the face, you could do that. Or this is an absolutely gorgeous highlight for on the cheeks. And then the other color is Divinity, which would be a really great base color to put on your lid after you've done a primer, just so that it makes all the colors come together and work a little bit better. Or I use this as my underbrow highlight. And you could do this one as a highlighter as well. It would just be a little bit more subtle. So that's why I like to use this one underneath the brow bone. Okay, so this is going to be the entire palette swatch of my arm, pretty much from wrist to elbow because I was running out of room. And you can see how gorgeous these colors are and how highly pigmented they are. Again, my favorite ones are probably Cafe au Lait and Molasses Chip. I think they are just so pretty. I love how the sparkles are so finely milled. These colors would look really great using some MAC Fix Plus or any kind of setting spray or something that you have that you could spray on the brush to really just intensify those colors. I think these would work well with it. Overall, I think this palette is really fantastic, which, oh, why did they have to do that to us? Why did they have to come out with another amazing palette? Because they did, and it's cute packaging, great packaging, it's sturdy, it's durable. The colors have really great payoff and pigmentation. There's a wide range of colors. There's some really great transition colors. Overall, I'm really enjoying this palette, and I hope you guys like this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and please click the button below to subscribe so that you can stay tuned to all my upcoming videos. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!